chat. What is up, Twitch and YouTube? Today, man, let's take a moment for this. The flow is crazy now, man. The flow on my hair is crazy now, bro. Man, my hair is crazy now. I might have gotten copyrighted on my wrestling live earlier, maybe. Who knows? But holy crap, chat. My hair is crazy, bro. My hair, chat, is crazy, man. Yeah, I'm also gonna be wearing my glasses today. Oh my god. My hair, chat. My hair is crazy. Last time we beat, D'Angelo. Yeah, D'Angelo. We beat D'Angelo, and we beat that, who's that other fucker's name? Whoever. But Nick Aldis. Oh yeah, we also beat that Jobber. So Stephanie Valtier. Man, I like Stephanie Valtier, man. Like, her wrestling abilities are good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
My ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
Stephanie Valtier is the best wrestler besides Soluka, to be honest. Okay. Let's just go to appearance quickly for Stephanie Valtier. Stephanie Valtier. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm not going to change anything about her. I'm not going to change anything about Stephanie Valtier. Go to match. Stephanie vote. I heard Leo Cassidy brought you join in our fuck. I heard Leo Cassidy brought you in to join cause okay, Adam Pierce. Scrub Daddy. Why is his name Strap Daddy? Chat, why is his name Strap Daddy? She's a bad little bitch with a bandit. I fucked a bad bitch and a bandit. She's a bad little bitch and a bandit. She fucked a bad bitch and I fucked a bitch. Well, I feel like Ninja was the hell. Making her way to the ring, Stephanie Fairchild. And her opponent. And now Stephanie Vautier starting this match off as Vautier. Damn it! Wow, I came in reverse. What the fuck? Well, I was not able to reverse for the fuck longest time, bro. Right, fuck this game, bro. Come on, Stephanie, that kid. Go Mike. This is the end of the match. Finally, I beat that bitch. Jesus. Bro, imagine if I shaved, like, my goatee and just left a mustache.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it.
Damn, such a W deal. Might need. I'm gonna update his, like, upgrade his, give him more tattoos as well.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Damn.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I
Don't
think I see where
kidnapping!
this is
Sorry.
going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
Man, we could have had that as like a backstage for like NXT. Or like have like NXT brawl anywhere in the arena. In the crowd backstage. They should do that next year in WWE.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
No.
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Shut up, Troy. So, bro. My ear chat is itchy, man. Bro, I imagine me getting a haircut live.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chile, Stephanie V.Q.
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina.
Zelina Vega is nice, though.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank. Firm control. Nasty kick to the face.
Boot by Valkyria. Now Stephanie Valkyria.
Oh, my
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
Oh my God.
And she quickly turned that around.
Zelina Vega.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling.
She's got her pin. up a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
The arm getting pummeled. Ooh. Flying possum. Whoa. Flying possum. The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Oh my God.
Bang!
Stephanie, get back up. Get back up. Go. Get back up.
Stops that offense from connecting. Headed back into the ring. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Man. What's the
leg going for the legs, going right after the base.
Queen Zelina is just having her way right now.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, that ruthless streak of Zelina's peeking out right there.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Really just laying it in.
What the fuck are you doing?
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Take off.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Oh!
Into the lung blower. Oh, several kicks to the face.
Not so far up.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Bang!
Both wrists captured and
Kick to the stomach.
just punishing their opponent. Oh, double knees.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed. Here we go. It's popping off.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
How did I miss that?
They've got their opponent hooked. There it is. Dragon Sleeper is applied. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
Trying to fight out of it with everything she's got.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Flattened with a downward spiral. And a stomp to the gut.
Come on.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Into the cover. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Stephanie V.
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
Finally.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy Simpkin.
Holy fuck. debut, Stephanie Valcher. Storyline for
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Bro, 2025 was such a weird year, man. Man, chat, like, 2025 was a good year, man. Besides losing Ozzy. Man. I don't know how people could be robbed 24/7. 7 days a week. Not get tired.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against...
Oh, God.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Picture perfect drop kick. Oh!
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, and it's reversed.
Uh-oh, setting up for looks like a Northern Lights suplex.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Connects with the kick.
Boom.
Boot!
Nice.
Whoa.
Cross body.
Attacking the body. Ooh. Setting up for
Boom.
something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
Bro, how stupid do you gotta be for us to take those titles? Honestly. How stupid do you gotta be?
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Jesus, Troy, you touch more than me. And that's saying something.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Boom.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT. The Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Placing her in the corner.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Boom! Vicious double axe handle.
I didn't plan it, but me and Stephanie, Joe, Rio, and Raquel have the same
Oh, look at the kicks
toes.
right to the midsection.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Oh, man.
Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Tag made. Oh, running Dragon Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurt.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down out of JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
The Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
and we are the new NXT Tag Team Mutiny Champions.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I'm going to Raw. I'm going to Monday Night Raw. Okay! Chat, I'm jacked. Chat. I got muscle on muscle on muscle. Man, I got meat on meat on meat with these chat. I'm a fucking grown ass man. Doing this shit, bro. Yeet. Okay. Let's go here. Ooh. Okay. He's an 82 overall. Okay. Change image. You know what? I'm gonna also cover up. Jesus, this control. Okay. I'm just doing this, man. No. Image. You know, I'm also gonna put Cross, cause this is part of his character. His mother passed after his debut on Monday Night Raw. Or before they got the titles from Unity. Yo, wait, where's the Cross? And hold up. Let's go for a back tattoo. Okay. Fuck. No. Ooh. Chat, I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. Okay.
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started.
For
We had that
real.
edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's embarrassing how easily people fall for Mutiny's spectacle of brutality and rebellion. They're so easily seduced. But we can exploit that weakness too. Turn their own game against them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
Ooh. New World Order. Damn. Oh yeah, I was gonna do universe mode. I'm a dummy. I forgot. Excuse me.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sweetwater, Texas. Weighing in at 228 pounds. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, The Kid, Leo Cassidy.
Guys, what's up with the NWO shirt?
I love the nod to the past. Is this maybe an embrace of those notorious NWO devious and disruptive tactics?
Color
Let me
concerned,
tell you
Corey.
something.
He could be hinting at an alliance with Mutiny. That would be a major shift in the power balance.
Is it because I'm wearing a Lil Wayne shirt?
A fashion explanation will have to wait because this match won't.
Oh. Excuse me.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that.
Uh-oh, crucifix.
This could be it.
Shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. He's in excruciating pain. The hold lost. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Why is that deal actually trying to fire?
Put into the corner.
Into the corner. Tying them up. What on earth do they have planned? Slowly climbing up to the top rope. There's no way they're going to do this. Are they going to attempt it? Indeed they are. Coast to coast.
I can't believe he pulled it off. That was totally insane. What courage to make that flight.
You want more?
Hung in the tree of woe. Nothing good this way comes.
I'm not sure this strategy is good.
There's no way. No way in hell.
He is a long ways away.
Coast to coast. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark. Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
That's a Gary. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. Ooh.
Gable, this matchup will be Chad Gable.
Powerful spine buster.
Chad getting...
Got him right where he wants him.
And there's the kick out.
He's still in this. Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stomp right to the arm. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
Slam! That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And a senton for the exclamation point.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Wow. Hurricane Rana! And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And he easily stops the...
Hold up.
Ref's count.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
And face first they go.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
When he's going like this, he is nearly unstoppable. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else. Dropping the bow.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Wasteland into a senton. Up the rope he goes. Flying. A diving five-knuckle shuffle. He looks absolutely gassed here.
Get up, Gable!
He's just running on fume. Look out!
Gable avoids that one.
Brutal club. Great display of strength with the suplex. Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh my God, sad Gable.
Here's the dive. Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron.
Come on, Jay.
Step all the way down to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor. Here we go.
Coming back from the outside now.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. There it is.
I just can't.
Finds the spot.
Both legs trapped. Don't do this.
Oh, leg drop right to the groin.
Gable is
I
stumbling
just
to
can't
his feet.
figure out your misery.
Oh my gosh.
That was very European.
Terrible position for Gable.
Makes the cover. And that will end it.
Here is your
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
Chat. Somebody clip that and post it on TikTok. Oh my God, man. That was such a fun match to do. Nice shit, by the way, by it. No way.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
Let's go! The New World Order. New World Order. We're going for a New World Order, baby. We're the New World Order, baby. I was a fan. Excuse me. Yeet. I told Jay with the yeet. Adam Pearce.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Isn't it pretty obvious? We're in a war against mutiny. Let that sink into your bald fucking head, Adam Pearce.
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
Adam Pearce, I'm my own self. I went from the UFC. I came from the UFC. I came from MMA, and look at me now. I'm a champion. I'ma beat people's asses, and I'ma beat your ass if you complain one more time. Sorry.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pierce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand. Just let this play out.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
Wait, are we going to War Games? Oh. Nah. Okay. I chose the MMA background. Bro. Oh man. I'm gonna probably go for like 2 more hours. Around like.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sweetwater, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Kid, Leo Cassidy.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side, all proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
I love this. Braun Breaker.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
Oh! Elbow drop!
Come on, boy.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Hammer it away. Just going all out with every blow. What a drop kick. Already he's taken on some damage.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ooh, just relentless. Shows great wherewithal there.
Across the shoulders. Down hard. Wasteland into a senton. He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Ain't nothing holding him back here.
Hey, can you go Coffey?
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Reversal from Braun.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Hitting a Falcon Arrow.
With a spear.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
And the cover.
Good
Smart. So smart.
Ooh! Timed his defense perfectly.
You did that, Braun. You did that.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Taking things to the top rope.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
see that?
And the rope stops the referee's count. Oh, what a drop kick. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Oh, being driven down. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up powerbomb.
Yep.
Powerbomb.
Powerbomb me again. Powerbomb me again.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. Looking to capitalize on that move.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Fuck this! Stupid! Fuck
He
you!
knew just what to do. Power drop kick. Get this back into the ring now.
What? No! No!
The dreaded Frankensteiner.
Into the pin. And only gets a one count.
That's smart. Taking one to catch your breath.
Oh my gosh! Did the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Every attack is linked, and he's into the pin. Almost ended it there.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Shoulders down, looking for the win here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Ow.
What a beautiful moonsault. Ooh, there's the double axe handle.
I literally threw fucking everything.
Got him in the corner now. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Shot. Drop kick.
I fucking did everything.
Braun turning his attention to the crowd, putting on a little show for them. And there's a huge
How do I
Frankensteiner.
fucking reverse that? 1,
Now
2.
it's a cover.
That's gotta be it. All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond? Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut. Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
And going for the pin. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here's your winner, The King, Leo Cassidy.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here. And they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
Jesus Christ. That was hard. But I might get off now. Actually, I'm getting tired. Hold up.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it Extra Well Done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack.
Ray Truth, you're a fucking dumbass. I literally just had a match. No way, I'm picking up Gunther? Randy! But Gunther's up there in the meantime. Truth, you a dummy. I was literally in a match, Truth. Man, Truth, you fucking dick. Jesus, Truth. Oh, Truth, you didn't even let me end my stream. And you said, I hate you, Truth. I was a nasty stunner. Don't. Okay. Our Truth, chat, Twitch, YouTube. I had fun being live. I'm probably gonna be live later today, like before I go to bed, but yeah, it's been fun being live. Our Truth, you're a fucking dumbass, please. Sorry. But yeah, it's been fun when I was live. Yeah, you guys have been fun.
That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Well, see you, chat.